let's be honest, it was a terrible night last night. It was a terrible night for women, for children, for the hundreds of thousands of hardworking immigrants who make this country go, for healthcare, for our climate, for science, for journalism, for justice, for free speech. It was a terrible night for poor people, for the middle class, for seniors who rely on Social Security, for our allies in Ukraine, for NATO, for the truth and democracy and decency. And it was a terrible night for everyone who voted against him. And guess what? It was a bad night for everyone who voted for him, too. You just don't realize it yet.
Nope. Beg to differ. It was a great night for people that voted for him, and it's been a great week, and it's going to be a great 4 years. But I just have to call out Jimmy Kimmel. We should have put together a compilation. Do you understand how much this man cries on demand? You know, it was a terrible night for his wife. You know how embarrassing it is just see a grown man cry over Ukraine? He lost it on Ukraine. You think that he has ever stood up there and cried about the gas prices or like the grocery prices or cried on behalf of the Americans, people that are working with their hands and literally paycheck to paycheck because Zelensky's wife needs to go on another shopping spree in Paris, which is what she has done. I mean, there have been articles about the corruption of where our money is going. It can't even be audited. We're just turning a bunch of Ukrainians into oligarchs. They purchased, this is a fact, they have purchased so many yachts. You should have seen the amount of Ukrainians that were rolling up in yachts when I was on vacation in St. Tropez. I was not on a yacht. I was just walking the harbor, and there was just a bunch of Ukrainians. Like, it's so insulting. And he's up there crying to keep it going because what is he? He's a fraud. He is a guard for the establishment. His job is to just propagandize, not to understand, right? But to be angry when people take a stand against the deep state because he's a part of the deep state. And I don't know how he went from a person who was once on the Man Show. And if you want to talk about misogyny and sexism, we should go find some old clips of Jimmy Kimmel.
Workouts are easier when you have a partner. My workout partner is my maid, Marguerite.
Why they call it diabetes? That get people all riled up.
To this sad, pathetic excuse of a crybaby man. Man up, Jimmy Kimmel. Put some hair on your chest. You are so embarrassing. I just can't watch this man cry anymore. It's just making me sad on behalf of his wife. It's making me angry on behalf of his wife.